Mark, we're just going to take a quick look here at HOBO. This is one of the accounts that we have monitoring at onset right now, and as you can see, there's a bunch of U30s here that we have registered to this one name. I think this is eventually what you'll end up seeing as time goes on here, but we're going to take a look at one of these, the roof conditions. We have everything that comes up here. If you want to change the nickname of your device, you actually come down to device configuration, and you edit the nickname here. So it'll show up in the list view, the device list view under a different name. And I believe you already found that you can change the time zone here. In terms of being able to change some of the stuff here on the latest conditions, you click on this tab here, and you can come over in and add labels. And what this will do is then show up on the graph over here, similar to what we have in air temperature. One of the other things that you do have the ability to do here is also move some things around. So if I click and hold down on these three little lines, I can drag this up, and what will end up happening is that, as you saw, wind speed now jumps up to the third in line here. In terms of the launch configuration, we kind of discussed this briefly in the email, but since you're launching everything with HOBOware, you'll want to make sure that your launch description is exactly the same when you go in to set up your U30 here on HOBO. Your logging interval, as well as I believe you guys are using a 1 or 5 second sampling interval. So you'll make sure that you want to set that up here. And again, this launch description, when you change this, this will end up being a part of your file name when you go to download. And let me just scroll down here and take a quick look at this. So under your latest data, I know that you had one of them said QA test, which is actually our file name when we go to test the units. I believe you've probably also already found the readout configuration. You can set it up for night mode if you want to, but you guys are actually doing just I think like 3 or 4 downloads a day, so probably not a big deal. And you also want to make sure that you have the saved data as text file. That can come in handy if folks are looking at this that don't have HOBOware Pro, so they can just download the text file. Hopefully this answered some of your questions. If not, we can take another look at it from there and maybe get our tech guys involved.